Good day, everybody. This is Michael Levitis. I am bringing back to you Yakov Spektor, an immigration attorney, and he's our leading attorney for immigration in jurisq.com legal network. Right now, immigration is a very hot topic. A lot of questions people want to know. Yakov, you're our go-to guy for that. Let's start off.
All right. So hi, Michael. Hi, everybody.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you for being with us. Yakov, right now, a lot of people are waiting to hear back from immigration services, immigration authorities, INS, CIS, whatever it's called right now, on their green cards. There are big delays. Can you please explain why are there delays and what is the expected time to get your green card?
I have some bad news, but then I'll follow with some good news, Michael. Okay, so the bad news is that everybody's experiencing these delays. Okay, the reason for the delays is that the agency simply is not staffed with enough people who know what they're doing. Okay, simply, and even if they did know what they were doing, there are not enough of them. So everyone's waiting for quite a while, and then people call me and they get upset because they say my sister, my uncle, my aunt, filed for her green card 15 years ago. It took her 2 months. I've been waiting for a year, and unfortunately, I have to tell them that this is normal. As insofar as we could say this is normal,
right?
Okay, but what I mean when I say normal, everyone is in the same boat, unfortunately. If you guys are waiting for something like this to process, you might be waiting for a while. For most of people, for most of you, this is not going to be a big problem. Okay, you'll just wait for a little longer. Eventually, you'll be scheduled for an interview. Eventually, you'll get your green card. Fine. Okay. Now, some cases do get they get delayed too much. Okay, they do fall through the cracks. People.
Is there anything you can do as an attorney? Can you ask for some kind of status report to expedite somehow anything?
Will not work, but yes, we can do something as attorneys. And here's the good news that I promised you. What we do is sue them. We sue them to make a decision. We tell them, hey, this is taking too long. Why, one way or another? You have to say yes or no. Okay, that's why before we do sue them, I would have a very serious conversation with you to make sure that there is nothing in your case that could potentially result in a denial. Not because they will be vindictive. A lot of people say, hey, we don't want to sue them because we don't want to anger them. That's a completely wrong approach. Okay.
Yeah, because it is your right. It is your right to petition the court.
Exactly. You have rights in this country. Exercise your rights. You could sue them. Actually, they'll pay extra attention to your case. But if there was anything in your case to begin with, criminal record, any immigration violations, anything that, especially if the case wasn't done by another attorney, right?
Then don't rush.
Well, then at least talk to me first. Maybe it's not going to be a problem. But the good news is, yes, we can do something about it. Perfect. If, let's say, you're just waiting for your citizenship to go through, okay, wait for a few months longer, okay? But if you're waiting to become a citizen because you want to get your parents here, okay, or your family or your other family members, to come to be so they could come here faster. Hey, you know what? Maybe it makes sense to see if you could sue them to make a decision.
Yakov, that's good to know that there is some kind of avenue that you can pursue to expedite your case to get your green card sooner. The thing is because of not only the influx of new applications, but also because of the work from home, that a lot of INS agents are maybe working from home and taking things more slowly. And as that phase is over, more will go back to, on the job performance.
It seems to be like all of them are working from home.
Right. Okay. So let's hope it's going to get back to normal very soon so people can get their green cards and get their citizenship and so on. Yakov, thank you very much. We appreciate your frank and your concise professional answers. We're going to come back to you with more and more questions. If anybody wants to have a consultation with Yakov Spektor, please call the number at the bottom of the screen. You can also post your questions below these posts on Facebook, on Instagram, and YouTube. And Yakov Spektor, in his free time, When he's available, will answer to the best that he can. Thank you very much. Yes. Thank you. Yes, you do. Thanks so much. Until next time. Take care. Bye-bye.